What we have here today is the new Volkswagen Golf R. 280 bhp, 4-wheel drive, 0 to 100 in 5 seconds flat, all packed into the new award-winning Golf. Now this is more than just a hyper hatch, it's also a family car. It fits 5 and it's got a really huge boot. How big? Let's see. As you can see, the boot is big enough to even fit a fridge, and maybe a little bit more than that. And the seats will also fold down completely to give you all the space that you could possibly want.
Despite being a hatchback, the Golf R manages to feel spacious, with ample headroom and more than enough legroom.
The new Golf R is also perfect for long drives. It's got lots of usable space. Take this compartment for example, and this, as well as space on the side. The beautiful thing about the Golf R's interior is it's just so well appointed. You have piano black, leather, everything feels nice and robust. Pedal shifters. Talking about pedal shifters, they are mounted on this beautiful flat bottom steering wheel. You get it on all the Golf R's and even on the GTI actually, but this one just looks so nice. White stitching, just makes you feel special.
Other things that make you feel special are the blue illuminated needles and highlights around the car. A large panoramic sunroof also allows you to have a tan while you're driving.
You know, I just love this car. It's got driver profile selection. I mean, you look at it this way, okay? You can cruise comfortably with your parents or your kids at the back and they wouldn't even really know, that you're driving a performance car. But all you need to do is just go into driver profile, select race, did you hear that? And the whole car becomes a totally different animal. The Golf R is basically a fantastic all-rounder. 4-wheel drive safety, 280 bhp, mind-blowingly fast and practical for the whole family. Honestly, what more could you want?
Four-wheel drives are too clinical and plainly boring. But if you're a driver's driver, then the BMW M135i is something I would recommend. We're talking about 340 horses and 500 Newton meters worth of torque coming from BMW's renowned 3-litre 6-cylinder twin turbocharged engine. Well, it may do the 0 to 100 km per hour sprint in about the same timing as a Golf R, but this one over here does it with much more ferocity and intensity. So one of the best bit of the M135i here is the 8-speed automatic transmission. Okay, granted it's not one of the best out there, or is it as good as a 6-speed manual, but it does its job really well. Driving position is spot on, fit and finish is your typical BMW, and every control is brilliantly placed around the driver. However, despite all the winning trade of the BMW M135i, it doesn't score as highly as the Golf R when it comes to cabin space and practicality. But then again, if you're a driving enthusiast, all that doesn't really matter. The M135i, it's fast, handles superbly, delivers so much fun. It is the driver's car between these two. The downside though, it lacks the practicality.
And in a country like Singapore, where a car is required to do everything, the Golf R scores a perfect 10. It's sexy, swift and spacious, making it the winner in this hot hatch shootout.